Take a slow breath in and let it out with ease. Soften the shoulders. Place a hand over the heart area and feel the gentle rhythm there. This is a safe space. It is okay if life has felt heavy, fast, or confusing. It is okay if there has been worry or doubt. Right now, we will do something kind and simple. We will make room for gratitude in a soft, honest way. Gratitude is not a mask and not a rule. Gratitude is a warm light that helps the heart feel supported again. It does not push away pain. It gives the heart a place to rest, and from that rest, new doors open. Think of one small comfort that is here right now. It can be the chair that holds the body. It can be the breath that moves in and out all by itself. It can be a cup of water, or the way sunlight touches a wall, or the simple fact that there is time set aside to care for the inner life. Name it silently. Thank you for this. Let the words be slow and true. There is no need to force big blessings. Small, true things are strong enough to begin. When a small truth is honored, the nervous system hears it and settles a little more. Allow the jaw to loosen. Let the eyes soften. Feel how the hand on the heart gives a signal of safety. Whisper, I am safe to soften into grace. Say it 3 times kindly. I am safe to soften into grace. I am safe to soften into grace. I am safe to soften into grace. These words are for this moment. Use them when the mind runs fast, when the day feels crowded, or when it is hard to make space for hope. They are like a warm blanket around the heart. Gratitude is a doorway. When you stand at that doorway, you do not have to run. You do not have to meet a standard. You only step a little closer to warmth. Let the body be your guide. Take a breath in for 4 counts and breathe out for 6 counts. Do that again. On the next exhale, whisper, thank you. Feel what happens in the chest as those words pass through. The mind learns from the body. When the body finds ease, the mind begins to trust the path again. If there is a swirl of thoughts, greet them with kindness. You may say to the thoughts, I hear you. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. Right now, I am choosing a quiet moment. This is not pushing thoughts away. This is giving them a chair by the door while you turn toward the light. In this light, even doubt can rest. In this light, the heart sighs with relief. Gratitude is a practice of kindness to life and to the self. It is a soft nod to all the ways life supports you, even in small ways. Take a moment to sense the feet on the floor. Feel the ground under you. Offer thanks to the ground that holds you. Offer thanks to the breath that keeps you alive with no effort. Offer thanks to the body that shows up every day even when it feels tired. Offer thanks to the inner wisdom that brought you here. Each thank you is like a seed. Seeds do not shout. They do not hurry. They rest in the soil and let warmth and water do the work. Gratitude is this warmth and water for the seed of your life. There may be a part inside that says, I tried gratitude and nothing changed. Thank this part for speaking. Let it know that today, gratitude is not a trick to get what you want. Today, gratitude is a steady friend who sits beside you. When a friend sits beside you, it does not erase hardship at once. It makes hardship bearable, and from that steadiness, clear steps come. So breathe with that friend right now. Hand on heart. I am safe to soften into grace. If you wish, close the eyes for a few breaths. Picture a gentle glow in the chest area. With each inhale, the glow becomes slightly warmer. With each exhale, the glow spreads through the shoulders and down the arms. Feel it move through the back and the belly. Let that glow wrap around the hips and legs, down to the feet. You are allowed to feel supported by your own kind attention. This is the feeling tone of gratitude. Now bring to mind one moment from today or yesterday that offered even a small relief. Perhaps a quiet minute, perhaps a kind word, perhaps the sound of rain. Describe it in your mind. What color belongs to that moment? What sound belongs to it? How did the body feel for that instant? Whisper, "Thank you for this." Stay with it for 3 long breaths. This is how we begin. Gently, truthfully, without strain. There is room here for every feeling. Gratitude has long arms. It can hold sadness and hope at the same time. It can hold fear and courage at the same time. It can hold the past and the future while it keeps you steady in the present. When you soak in that steady presence, you open the door for change, not by force, but by warmth, not by pressure, but by care. Take another slow breath in, let it out with a sigh. If tears come, let them come. If a smile comes, let it come. If there is only quiet, that is a gift too. Whisper once more, "I am safe to soften into grace." Feel how the body responds. Let this be your intention for today, to meet life with a grateful heart in small, honest ways, again and again. That is enough. That is powerful. That is the beginning of many good things. Gratitude does more than change thoughts. It changes the state of the whole being. When thoughts are harsh, the body tenses, the breath gets tight, the chest feels heavy, the mind becomes narrow. When thoughts are kind, the body hears the message and loosens. The breath becomes easy. The heart finds its steady beat again. Gratitude sends a message to every part of you. You are safe. You are cared for. You are guided. This is why a simple thank you can create a real shift. It seems small, yet it touches every layer of life. Place both hands on the ribs and feel the breath move the hands outward. Stay with that movement for a few cycles. Now, in a gentle voice, say, "I welcome calm energy." Pause after the words to notice what happens. The jaw may ease, the shoulders may lower, the belly may soften. If nothing seems different, that is okay too. The practice itself is the nourishment. With time and repetition, the body learns the language of kindness. Say it again. I welcome calm energy. Let the words ring softly inside. Gratitude works like sunlight. A plant will lean toward the light without anyone telling it what to do. Your attention is that light. Wherever attention rests, the energy of life moves. When attention rests on fear for too long, fear grows strong roots. When attention rests on small, honest gifts, those gifts grow strong roots. The nervous system follows your focus. This is not blame, it is empowerment. You get to choose where to place your light for a few seconds at a time, many times a day. Notice one area of the body that feels a little tight. It may be the neck, the chest, the jaw, or the belly. Bring your warm attention there. Breathe in for 4 counts. Breathe out for 6. On the out-breath, whisper, "Thank you for easing." Do this 3 times. Now speak to the body with kindness. Peace moves through my body. Say it slowly. Peace moves through my body. Let the words be a soft wave washing over the tight place. Feel even a 1% shift. That 1% matters. The body listens to this gentle tone. When you practice gratitude, you are not pretending that everything is perfect. You are telling the truth about the good that also exists. This truth is medicine. It calms the heartbeat. It steadies the breath. It helps the mind see options that were not visible during stress. Think of a time when worry was loud. Then think of the exact moment when you noticed a helpful thought, a kind face, or a small sign of support. Even before the situation changed, the body responded to that helpful note. It opened a little. It found strength to take a step. This is how gratitude helps dreams take shape, by keeping the body and mind in a state where clear action is possible. Let us add a simple rhythm to the day so the body can trust this practice. Upon waking, place a hand on the heart and say, "I welcome calm energy." Breathe with those words for 1 minute. Before a task, pause for 1 breath and whisper, "Thank you for something connected with that task. The tools you use, the chance to learn, the stability that work can bring. Before sleep, rest the hand on the belly and say, "Peace moves through my body." This rhythm tells the whole system that life is safe enough to open and receive. If the mind says, "Gratitude will make me passive," smile at that thought. Gratitude does not make you passive. It gives you a clear head and a relaxed body so you can take the right step at the right time. Stress often leads to action that is scattered or harsh. Gratitude leads to action that is steady and wise. When you practice this, notice how choices feel different. They come from calm strength rather than fear. Let's practice for a minute together. Sit up tall yet relaxed. Inhale, feel the ribs expand. Exhale, whisper, "Thank you." Repeat this 6 times. After the 6th breath, say softly, "I welcome calm energy." Notice the body's response. Then say, "Peace moves through my body." Let the words soak in. Keep the eyes soft. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Sense the space around the heart. This is the inner climate where dreams take root. Carry this practice into small moments. While drinking water, say, "Thank you." While walking, let each step be a thank you to the ground. While resting, thank the stillness for holding you. Each act ties the mind and the body together in kindness. Over time, the body expects this kindness and meets life with more ease. That ease is not lazy, it is powerful. It lets you meet challenges without losing yourself. It lets you notice doors that were hidden when stress was loud. Say once more, "I welcome calm energy." Peace moves through my body. Breathe. Let these words be anchors. Use them at the start of the day, in the middle of the day, and before sleep. Use them before a phone call, before an important task, or when you simply want to feel more present. Let gratitude be a quiet, steady flame that lights the way from inside. There are times when gratitude feels far away. Old stories rise up. Doubt speaks. A voice says, "Why thank life when things have been hard?" This voice is not the enemy. It is a protector that learned to expect hurt and decided to keep you safe by looking for danger. Thank this voice for its loyalty. Then offer it a new job, to notice one small good thing in each moment. If it agrees, the inner weather changes. Start with a pen and paper. At the top, write, "Thank you lesson," and let the hand continue. This may feel strange at first. You are not praising pain. You are honoring the lessons gained from walking through it. Write 1 line or 3 lines. Thank you, lesson, for the patience I learned. Thank you, lesson, for showing me where a boundary was needed. Thank you, lesson, for the way I found my voice. Pause after each line and place a hand on the heart. Breathe slowly. You are not rushing. You are honoring growth. Next line, I understand. Let this be gentle. I understand there was fear. I understand I did the best I could with what I knew. I understand that I am learning new ways now. This is the voice of compassion. It softens the hard edges inside. It tells the past that it can rest. It tells the present that it is welcome. Next line, I choose. This is where your power shines. I choose peace. I choose ease. I choose to speak kindly to myself. I choose to notice small good things every day. Keep the choices simple and real. Feel them in the body. Speak them aloud if that feels right. Place the hand on the heart and feel the warmth there. The body is listening. The mind is listening. Life is listening. If you wish, stand in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes with a soft gaze. You do not have to smile. You do not have to be perfect. Say, I honor the past and choose ease now. Let the words be slow and sincere. Notice what rises. It may be calm, it may be tears, it may be resistance. All of it is okay. Stay for a few breaths and repeat, I honor the past and choose ease now. This is a healing act. It tells the nervous system that there is no need to fight the self. It tells the soul that a new way is welcome. Resistance often shows up as tightness in the body or a voice that says, this won't work for me. Meet it the way you would meet a child who is scared, with patience, with warmth, with a steady presence. Place a hand on the place that feels tight. Whisper, thank you for trying to protect me. Then breathe out and add, I choose ease now. Feel the smallest shift. Celebrate that shift. The protective parts inside begin to trust you when they are respected, and with time, they let gratitude in. Try a gentle practice for the next 7 days. Each morning, write 3 lines. Thank you, lesson, I understand, and I choose. Keep it simple. It can take 2 minutes. In the evening, stand before the mirror for 3 breaths and say, I honor the past and choose ease now. If the mind argues, that is fine. Say the words anyway, without force. Let the body hear the tone of kindness. The body learns from tone more than from logic. Gratitude for lessons does not mean keeping painful situations in your life. It means taking the wisdom and choosing new paths with that wisdom in hand. When you say, thank you, lesson, you close the chapter with grace so a new chapter can begin. When you say, I understand, you make space for tenderness. When you say, I choose, you step forward with steady feet. All 3 together create an inner shift that makes outer change easier. Let us close this part with a soft breath. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 6 counts. Whisper, I honor the past and choose ease now. Place the hand on the heart and feel the warmth there. Say once, thank you, lesson. Say once, I understand. Say once, I choose. Let the words be your bridge from old patterns to new peace. Gratitude is not a trick. It is a way of holding life that brings light where there was shadow. You are doing beautifully. Keep going, one kind breath at a time. Set a 3-minute space for care. It can be the next 3 minutes right here. If a timer helps, set one now. Sit with a tall yet relaxed posture. Place one hand over the heart area and the other on the belly. Soften the jaw. Let the shoulders drop. Breathe in through the nose for 4 gentle counts and breathe out through the mouth for 6. Do this 5 times at a slow, kind pace. With each exhale, let the body release a small layer of tension. If thoughts pull, that is okay. Thoughts can pass like clouds while the breath stays steady. When the exhale is long, the nervous system hears a message of safety. That safety is the ground where gratitude grows. For the next minute, choose one honest blessing. Keep it simple. It could be the breath moving in and out, the steadiness of the chair, or the warmth of the hands. Let this blessing fill your awareness. Describe it in quiet words inside the mind, its feeling, its texture, its quiet goodness. If it is the breath, notice the gentle coolness at the nose on the inhale and the soft warmth on the exhale. If it is the chair, notice the support under the legs and back and the sense of being held. If it is the warmth of the hands, feel how the skin meets skin and how heat travels between them. Let the body loosen around these details. Now, on each exhale, whisper the words, thank you, so softly that only you hear them. Thank you, on the out-breath, natural and warm. Do this for 1 full minute. If the mind wanders, bring it back with the next exhale and the next soft thank you. There is no need to make this perfect. The practice works because it is gentle and repeatable. If it helps, count each thank you by touching thumb to finger. Touch, breathe, thank you. Touch, breathe, thank you. This gives the hands a small role in the practice and helps the mind stay present. For the last minute, keep the breath steady. Keep the focus on one blessing and add a body check-in. Scan from the eyes to the jaw, to the throat, to the shoulders, to the chest, to the belly, and down to the hips and legs. Where is there even a small sense of ease? It can be as small as a sigh or a tiny shift in the jaw. Let the mind note there is a little ease here. Offer a final whisper. Thank you for the good that is here. Feel the words sink in. If nothing seems to change, that is fine. The act of choosing kindness has already planted a seed. This 3-minute reset can be used many times each day. It can happen in a quiet room, on a break, in a car before going inside, or at a desk between tasks. It can happen while standing in line or waiting for water to boil. If sound needs to be silent, say thank you inside. If the setting is busy, focus on the feel of your feet and the rhythm of your breath. One blessing, one steady breath, one soft thank you. That is enough. There are days when the reset might feel difficult. On those days, make it even smaller. Breathe in and out once and say thank you for the breath only. Let that be the whole practice. Small steps count. Small steps teach the body to expect more ease. If strong feelings rise, treat them like tired guests. Offer them a seat while you continue to breathe. You are not pushing them away. You are giving them a kind place to rest while you care for your center. A helpful way to keep this practice steady is to anchor it to a simple marker. Choose something that already happens every day. Opening a door, washing hands, pouring tea, or sitting down to begin work. Link the reset to that marker. Each time the marker occurs, take 3 slow breaths and whisper, thank you. Over time, the body will link the marker with calm, and the habit will feel natural and supportive. You can also use a count instead of a timer. 18 long breaths fill about 3 minutes. If counting feels easier, use that. Let the mind count each exhale while the heart speaks, thank you. If counting creates pressure, release it and return to the feel of the breath and the simple blessing in front of you. This practice is about kindness, not control. Close the reset with a clear inner note. I let ease in now. Say it once more if it feels good. I let ease in now. Notice how those words sit in the body. Then carry that ease into the next small action. The 3-minute reset is not a goalpost. It is a doorway back to steadiness, anytime, in any place. Use it when the morning feels rushed, when a task is big, when the mind is noisy, or when quiet is needed before sleep. The more often it is used, the faster the body returns to balance. With balance, gratitude flows, and with gratitude, wise steps appear. Begin the day as if you are watering a garden. The first water of the morning makes the soil soft for new growth. Before reaching for a device, place a hand over the heart and feel 3 gentle breaths. Whisper, today I thank life for, and complete the line with something true and simple. It can be light through a window, the softness of a pillow, the chance to begin again. Write the line in a small journal if one is nearby. One line is enough. This morning act tells the mind and body what tone to hold. It says, we are safe to be kind today. After drinking water, pause and say, thank you to the water. Let it be a quiet moment of appreciation for the way water supports life. If the body enjoys a stretch, lift the arms with an inhale and lower them with an exhale while saying, thank you. Keep it gentle. These small morning moves become anchors. Anchors keep you steady when the day brings wind. As the day begins, choose one supportive phrase to carry with you. It can be gratitude guides each step, or I choose steady kindness. Say the phrase 3 times while standing tall. Feel the feet on the ground and the breath in the belly. Let the phrase move with you through the first tasks of the day. This simple act sets a rhythm that is calm and clear. In the middle of the day, take micro pauses. Before a meal, close the eyes for one breath. Whisper 3 soft thank yous. Thank the hands that will hold the food. Thank the food for its nourishment. Thank the body for receiving it. If there is no meal, choose any pause. Opening a door, tying a shoe, stepping outside for a moment of air. Give that moment one long exhale with a thank you. The mind may say there is no time. Greet that thought with warmth. This takes only one breath, and then take that breath. When a task feels heavy, use a 10-second practice. Sit upright, breathe in for 4 counts, breathe out for 6, whisper thank you, and drop the shoulders. Name one supportive fact. I have time for one small step. Then do only that step. Gratitude is not pushy. It guides you to the next right action without rush. In this way, the day continues with steadiness. Let the evening gather you back to center. Before sleep, list 3 moments that felt supportive. They do not need to be large. A kind message, a quiet pause, a small laugh, a warm drink. Write them down or speak them gently into the quiet room. As you list each one, feel how the body softens. The heart holds these moments like stones in a pocket, small weights that ground and soothe. Finish by placing a hand on the belly and saying, "Peace moves through my body." Breathe with those words for 3 slow cycles. A simple tool to strengthen the daily rhythm is a gratitude jar. Place a small jar where it is easy to see. Each day, write 1 line on a small paper, "Thank you for," and drop it in. On the days when doubt rises, read a few notes from the jar. Let each note remind you that good moments have been here and can be here again. This does not deny hard times. It balances them with truth. If a day feels crowded or overwhelming, make the rhythm lighter. Morning, 1 breath and a single thank you. Midday, a 2-second exhale with soft thank you. Evening, place the hand over the heart for 3 breaths and whisper, "I am willing to see the good." The key is consistency, not length. A steady, small practice grows strong roots. Pair gratitude with things already in your life. Place a small note near the door that says, "Thank you." Let it cue a breath each time you leave or return. Keep a pen and tiny pad beside the bed for the morning line. Add a small sticker to a water bottle to cue "Thank you" before drinking. These cues do not add work. They make care automatic. Over time, the body expects them and relaxes faster. On hard days, the mind may say, "This is not working." Answer softly, "I am building a gentle habit. The garden grows even when seeds are under the soil. Trust the process. If a day is missed, simply begin again. Gratitude is patient. It will meet you exactly where you are." Close the day with 1 more breath. Whisper, "Gratitude guides each step." Let the words be a soft blanket. Feel how the body receives the tone. This is how a life changes. 1 kind breath in the morning, 1 soft thank you at midday, 1 tender reflection at night. With this rhythm, the heart grows strong and open. From that openness, your path becomes clear. There is a tender way to speak about cherished outcomes, and it begins with a gentle thank you said in advance. This is not pretending. This is choosing a feeling that matches the life you are growing, so the body can align with it and take wise steps. Begin by sitting in a quiet place with a pen and a page. Place a hand on the heart and breathe in for 4 counts, out for 6. Think of one desire that feels dear and meaningful. Let it be simple and clear. Now rate how believable it feels in this moment, not as a test, but as a guide. If it feels far away, let the language be softer. If it feels close, let the language be more present. At the top of the page, write, "It's unfolding now." Under that line, write 3 to 5 sentences that begin with, "Thank you for." Keep each sentence kind and real. Words can be, "Thank you for the clarity that lights my next step." "Thank you that doors open with ease and right timing." "Thank you for steady support and gentle progress." "Thank you for peace in my body as I grow." "Thank you for resources arriving in good order." Let the hand write in a calm rhythm. Speak each line aloud if it feels right. Feel the tone of each line in the body. The tone is the bridge. Use your senses to feed the feeling of now. If the wish is for steady work, hear the soft sounds of tools or keys. Feel the texture of a desk or a smooth surface. Sense the warmth of confidence in the chest. If the wish is for a peaceful home, feel the quiet air in the room, the softness of a blanket, the gentle pace of simple routines. Keep details gentle and grounded. The body responds well to simple, believable cues. If the mind says, "This is too big," create a bridge. Write a few lines that start with, "I am willing to," or "I am open to," such as, "I am willing to see signs of progress." "I am open to one small step today." "I am willing to welcome help that feels right." These phrases make room in the heart. From that room, the "thank you for" lines feel easier to hold. Now read the small letter back to yourself in a slow voice. Pause after each line and breathe. Place the hand over the heart and feel the warmth. Whisper, "Thank you that this is unfolding now." If tears come, let them flow. If doubt arises, place the other hand on the belly and say, "I hear the doubt and I choose gentle faith." Then continue. The body learns by repetition and by tone. Keep the tone kind. Next, choose a small, kind action that matches the feeling of the letter. If the letter thanked clarity, the action could be 10 minutes of planning. If the letter thanked open doors, the action could be sending one message or learning one new thing. If the letter thanked peace in the body, the action could be a short walk or a few minutes of stillness. Action is the ground where gratitude plants seeds. Action taken from calm grows strong. Place the letter somewhere safe and read it morning and night for 7 days. Each time, breathe with it as if watering a plant. After 7 days, write a new letter or add one line that reflects any signs of progress. They may be small, a helpful idea, a kind conversation, a sense of courage, a moment of peace. Every sign matters. Every sign tells the body that this path is real. Use simple phrases throughout the day to keep the feeling alive. Thank you that doors open with ease. Thank you that the right support meets me on time. Thank you that my steps are clear. Say them while walking, before starting a task, or as you go to sleep. The phrases work like a soft drum that keeps the beat steady. If a heavy thought rises, "It is taking too long," answer with kindness, "I choose gentle progress." Then take one small action that matches the letter. The body trusts what it sees you do. Each small action says, "This is real." If a day passes without reading or writing, simply begin again. Gratitude is not a scoreboard. Gratitude is a friend who sits beside you and helps you keep your heart open. For those who enjoy a visual cue, write one of your lines on a small card and place it where you can see it. Let the eyes rest on it for a breath now and then. Or set a quiet reminder on a device with one gentle line such as, "Thank you that this is unfolding now." When the reminder appears, take one slow breath and touch the heart. This tells the body to relax into trust. At night, place the letter near the bed and whisper one line before sleep. Let the words be the last tone of the day. The mind continues to process during sleep, and a kind tone sets a kind path. Wake and speak one line again in the morning. In this way, the letter holds hands with your day, not as pressure, but as comfort. Close this part by placing both hands over the heart. Breathe in slowly, Breathe out a long, calm exhale. Speak softly. Thank you that doors open with ease. Speak softly. Thank you for clarity lighting my next step. Speak softly. Thank you that support meets me on time. Let these lines settle inside. Feel the quiet strength they bring. This is gentle alignment. This is gratitude shaping the inner weather so that wise action can rise. Continue with one kind step at a time and let the path meet you with grace. Place a gentle hand over the heart and another over the belly. Feel the warmth from your own touch. Let the breath flow in and out at a calm pace. Offer a soft thank you to the body for carrying you through every season. The body is not a project to fix. It is a friend that listens and responds to the tone of your thoughts. Kind thoughts soften muscles and help the heart find a steady rhythm. Harsh thoughts tighten the jaw, shorten the breath, and drain energy. Right now, speak to the body as a loving ally. My body hears my kindness. Say it once more, slow and sincere. My body hears my kindness. Notice how the shoulders settle as these words move through. This is how gratitude becomes medicine, by changing the inner tone that the body hears all day long. Begin a gentle scan from the crown of the head to the toes. Thank the scalp and forehead for protecting the mind. Thank the eyes for the light they process. Allow the muscles around the eyes to soften as if wrapped in calm. Thank the cheeks and jaw. Let the teeth separate slightly so the jaw can loosen. Whisper a soothing breath into the throat, honoring the voice that speaks truth and care. Move the awareness to the collarbones and the broad, patient space across the chest. Thank the lungs for their quiet devotion. Let each inhale be a blessing and each exhale a release. Place attention in the heart space and offer this line: every cell welcomes peace. Let it float there like a warm glow. Continue to the ribs and the belly. Thank the stomach and all the organs that work day and night. Place a palm over the navel and breathe a circle of light there, steady, slow, kind. Gratitude calms the nervous system, and a calm system digests better, sleeps deeper, and heals more quickly. Move down to the hips, strong roots that carry so much. Thank the legs and knees for each step, seen and unseen. Thank the ankles and feet for holding you to the earth. Feel the ground answer back with support. Take a sip of water and say, thank you to the water for touching every cell with life. Small acts like this reinforce a healing loop: kind thought, kind breath, kind action. Invite a little movement. Circle the shoulders forward and back with ease. Allow the head to tilt slowly side to side, then a gentle nod as if saying yes to comfort. Lift the arms on an inhale, open the chest, and on the exhale, lower the arms and release the weight you do not need. There is no need to stretch far. The point is to pair movement with praise, so the body associates motion with kindness. If a spot feels tight, place a hand there and whisper, thank you for all you carry. I am giving you ease now. Follow with a smooth exhale and a small smile on the inside. That smile is a message to your cells that safety is here. Add a simple practice to daily life: gratitude breaths for the body. In the morning, 3 breaths with a hand on the heart, whispering, my body hears my kindness. Midday, 3 breaths while seated upright, whispering, every cell welcomes peace. At night, 3 breaths with a palm on the belly, whispering, peace moves through my body. This rhythm helps the body learn the sound of calm. The nervous system becomes familiar with it and returns more easily after stress. The body learns just like the mind, through repetition and tone. There may be days when discomfort is loud. Speak gently to that place. I hear you. I am here with you. Gratitude in those moments might be as small as thanking the breath for steadying you, thanking a warm cloth for comfort, or thanking the quiet of a room. Gratitude does not deny discomfort. It gives you a resource while you care for it. If you are supporting healing, pair practical care with kind words, hydration, rest, nourishing food, fresh air when possible. With each helpful choice, add a soft thank you to the body for receiving the help. The combination of care and kindness is powerful. Create a small ritual with water. Each time you drink, pause 1 second before the sip and 1 second after. Inwardly say thank you both times. Water becomes a carrier of your intention. Do the same with touch. When applying lotion or washing hands, move slowly and praise the skin for protecting you. Before sleep, place one hand on the heart and one on the belly and count 3 long exhales. This signals to the whole body that night is for repair and peace. Offer one final line. I am kind to my body, and my body responds with ease. Let that line guide the night. Now turn toward the places that felt heavy lately and bring a warm light to them. Gratitude is not about forcing a smile or calling pain a gift before you are ready. Gratitude is about finding one small point of steady ground, even in a storm, so you can stand and breathe while you choose a wise next step. Begin with one challenge. Place it on the page or hold it gently in the mind. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the heart speak quietly. There is space here for truth. Use a gentle tool called 5 Seeds of Good. For the single challenge, list 5 possible gifts that could grow from it, even if they are tiny. Examples include a skill learned, a boundary strengthened, clarity about what truly matters, patience gained, or direction revealed. This is not about praising harm. It is about letting your inner gardener notice what can still grow in imperfect soil. Write the 5 seeds without pressure, as possibilities, not demands. After each one, breathe a calm breath and place a hand on the heart. Let the body register that something useful can still arise. Now offer kindness to the part that still hurts. Speak softly inside. What you feel makes sense. I am here with you. Then add, I am letting good rise from this, step by step. Repeat that last line as many times as needed, like a soothing song. Good rises from this step by step. Let the words untangle tension strand by strand. This phrase is not a shortcut, it is a steady path. With it, you redirect attention from what cannot be changed to what can be grown. You reclaim your power to shape the next moment. Bring the body into this process. When a difficult memory or fear appears, set a tiny container of time, 2 minutes, and breathe slowly, lengthening the exhale. As the exhale lengthens, silently list a seed, skill, clarity, boundary, patience, or direction. Notice where in the body a small release appears. It may be the jaw, the chest, or the belly softening by a degree. Name it. There is a small ease here. The nervous system learns that you can hold challenge and kindness together without breaking. That is strength. Create a ritual at the end of a hard day. Write a brief note. Today was heavy. Thank you for the breath that kept me here. Thank you for the quiet moments that helped me stand. Thank you for the wisdom I am still gathering. Place the note somewhere safe. This is not pretending. It is documenting truth alongside pain so that the mind does not forget the small lights that also existed. Over time, this practice rewires attention to notice supports in real time. If the mind argues, there is no gift here, respond with care. I will not force a gift. I will sit with myself in kindness, and I am willing to see even a small lesson when it is ready to show itself. Willingness opens a window for fresh air. Even a small window changes the room. When a seed appears, honor it. If the seed is clarity, the next step might be saying yes to help or no to what drains you. If the seed is patience, the next step might be rest. If the seed is direction, the next step might be one simple action that aligns with it. Finish this part with a breath and a line that brings dignity to your path. I let life teach me in kind ways. Say it twice, slowly. Feel how the words soften the edges around the challenge. Keep the list of 5 seeds where you can see it, and add to it as more possibilities show up. In this way, gratitude becomes a quiet alchemy, turning hardship into wisdom you can carry forward. Let gratitude now lead to movement. Calm feeling without action becomes a pool with no outlet. Action without calm becomes a storm without aim. Pair them. After each gratitude practice, after the breath, the body scan, the thank you in advance, ask one simple question. What is one gentle step today? Not 10 steps. 1. The body relaxes when it only needs to do one thing now. The mind clears when the choice is small and kind. Use a simple rhythm called notice, choose, do. Notice the feeling that gratitude opened, ease, clarity, readiness. Choose a step that matches that feeling. Do the step within 24 hours, and if possible, within the next hour. If the step is long, do the first 2 minutes only. If the step is scary, pair it with breath and a soft phrase. Small steps open wide paths. This is not about speed, it is about consistency. A small step done with calm focus is worth far more than a large step done with panic. Create an evidence page in a notebook. Title it Openings and Wins. Each day, record one line about a door that cracked open, a helpful thought, a steady action, a kind response, a moment of courage. This page trains attention to track progress. Progress measured in inner steadiness is real progress. The mind needs proof. Give it daily proof. Over time, this page becomes a mirror that shows you how far you have come. Read it when doubt is loud. Shape the environment to support action. Place tools where action lives. Journal and pen by the bed. A water bottle within reach. A small timer on the desk. A gentle affirmation card at eye level. Link new actions to existing habits. After pouring tea, 2 minutes of the letter thank you for. After washing hands, a single deep exhale with thank you. After finishing a task, 5 seconds to write one line in the evidence page. The environment becomes a partner in your change. When choosing the day's gentle step, keep it specific. 1 message sent, 5 minutes of research, 10 minutes of organization, a calm walk to steady the body, a short rest to refill energy, a single shelf cleared, 1 small outreach, a budget line updated. Before starting, place a hand on the heart and say, I act from calm clarity. When the step is complete, whisper, thank you, and breathe once. Then either take a short break or choose the next small step. This rhythm protects energy and keeps momentum kind. On days when energy is low, reduce the step until it feels simple. 1 minute, 1 message, 1 move. If even that feels heavy, switch to a renewing step. Water, breath, stretch, sunlight if possible. Gratitude includes acting kindly toward limits. When the body says rest, rest becomes an aligned step. Refreshed energy later is the result. Trust that flow. Close this part with a calm breath and a steady line. Small steps open wide paths. Say it 3 times with your feet firmly on the ground. Feel the truth of it settle into your bones. Action taken from gratitude is wise. It attracts support because it carries a clear signal. You are available, you are steady, and you are moving. Now bring all of this into a simple plan that holds you like a soft structure. For 7 days, let the practices stack gently. Day 1 and Day 2. Use the 3-minute reset twice daily, morning and evening. One blessing, steady breath, soft thank you. Day 3 and Day 4. Add the thank you for letter in the afternoon or evening, 3 to 5 sentences that align the heart with cherished outcomes in a calm, believable way. Day 5 and Day 6. Add a body gratitude scan at night. Thank each area for its service and end with every cell welcomes peace. Day 7. Choose one challenge and write the 5 seeds of good. Circle the seed that feels strongest and pair it with one gentle step to take that day. If a day is missed, begin again without blame. The path is not straight. It is kind and persistent. Keep notes simple and honest. Track what you practiced, how the body felt, and one small opening you noticed. Use the evidence page to celebrate steady effort. At the end of the week, review the pages slowly. Let the eyes land on the lines of calm progress. Breathe with the truth that change is already alive in you. Carry a few short phrases into the next weeks. Use them as a soft drumbeat in the background of your day. I am safe to soften into grace. I welcome calm energy. Peace moves through my body. Gratitude guides each step. Thank you that doors open with ease. Small steps open wide paths. Speak them at natural pauses. Let them set the inner climate where wise choices grow. Let the close of this journey be gentle and strong. Gratitude has shown itself as a friend, a warm light for the heart, a soothing balm for the body, a guide that turns pain into wisdom, and a steady rhythm that leads to clear action. You have built a path of simple practices that fit inside ordinary days. You have learned to honor the body with kind attention, to meet challenge with dignity, and to turn grateful feeling into a step you can take now. This is how dreams begin to appear quickly, not by force, but by tuning the inner melody to match the life you are growing. Trust the softness that carried you through these words. Softness is not weakness, it is the strength to stay open and present. Trust the small steps you have already taken. Small steps compound into strong change. Trust the way your body relaxes when you speak kindly and breathe slowly. A relaxed body makes room for wise choices, and wise choices open doors that once felt closed. Trust the notes you have written, the breaths you have counted, the water you have blessed, the seeds of good you have named. These are not small things. They are the foundation. Close the eyes for a moment and feel the breath at the heart. Let one line settle like a seed in rich soil. I choose a grateful heart. Add another. I welcome kind outcomes. Add one more. I am ready for good to arrive. Breathe in their quiet power. Let the body absorb them. Let the day ahead receive them. When you rise, carry this light within you. Use gratitude this way, honest, steady, loving, and watch how life meets you with grace, support, and timely openings. Take one gentle step now, then another. Your path is already bright.